Good morning, folks. It's Monday morning, the Monday after the blizzard of 2026, as Mike Morgan has said. So, anyhow, thought I'd put the drone in the air and just see what the heck is going on here. So, all right, we're going to go up. It's 13 degrees. I'll give a shot of the weather from the UAV weather station here. But let's put it up in the air, and I believe it was about 18 inches of snow, depending upon where you're standing. We're only up about 50 feet so far. So we're going to go up to 100 and look around the town here. So I always like to go a little above 100, but man, there's a little bit of flurries coming down now. We're going to do uh, one little turn here. RC signal interference. Oh, gee. That's not good. Haven't seen that for a long time. Let's see. You can just see everyone's driveway is pretty well covered. The streets are all covered. Our street department, Mike, Jack, Chris, and a couple alternatives have just done a fantastic job keeping our streets in Evans City clear. So there have been a couple of warnings to people gone out about making sure that you don't park on the snow travel streets or snow through streets. And there were still some idiots. There was one guy who evidently complained that his car got buried on North Washington, which is one of the main streets that they said don't park on. There's the mansions where I was trying to help a guy last night. I ran the snowblower about 5 hours yesterday. A little over 2 hours the first time, then went out for over 3 hours the second time. But let's look. We're going to go up this way and look up the railroad tracks. Holy smokes. There's the railroad tracks. And it doesn't look like much traveled there. So, haven't heard any trains. I imagine they too have curtailed business. For the time being until a whole lot of snow gets moved off of their tracks. There are actually plows and all and snow blowers they use depending upon how deep the snow is. There's someone plowing out there. And let's see, who is that? That truck, I think it might be. One of the Burrow trucks. Alright. Trying to push snow out of the way. There's the storage bin facility. And I'm just going to do a little turn here. This is not going to be a long flight. mainly because it's pretty chilly out here. I've got some gloves that have fingertip openings on them, and I keep getting there's a transmission problem. I don't know. Normally, I have no problem from where it is right now. So, my goodness, I keep having signal signal interference here. We're gonna let it come back here, and then we'll fly it over town. I have my return to home safe altitude set at, I think, 300 feet. So it'll be very safe at coming back. There's backup alarm from someone who's plowing. All right, we're going to cancel the return to home. We're going to look up towards, there's our fire department. Matt, I hope you and the guys don't have to get called out. It is absolutely brutal. It's supposed to be down to 20 or 25 below tonight. There's our Ace parking lot. Ace, I was there yesterday morning at 8 o'clock. We opened early for a Sunday morning. See if there was anyone with dire needs that had to get to a store. And tripping and falling in the snow. There we go. There's a look from the downtown area. I keep getting that signal interference transmission, so I think I'm just going to do one little 360 here so people can see what the heck our town looks like. And then I'm going to bring the bird back and download this. I'll insert the forecast or the page from UAV weather station. Wow, there's the hill. So let's continue around here. I think that's Center Alley. That black strip there, it looks like 528 got plowed really well. But, oh my goodness. A lot of snow here. So, and there's 68 going out of town. So, that our, yeah, it's one of our plow trucks there, I think. It's really tough to see on this little screen just how bright it is. So, it's over towards the Lutheran Church Tower and all. So, way off in the distance, there's Maplewood, but we're not flying over there today. We're going to hit return to home and let it come down. Fingers are freezing. I have a pair of gloves on that have the fingertips exposed so I can feel the control sticks and buttons on my controller. So, and I think I hear the drone directly overhead. There we are. See my orange target. See how close it comes to the target. The Mini 3 that I use, DJI Mini 3, does not have precision landing. Several of the other models, it'll put it within an inch of its takeoff position. It usually hits the target, but just at the edge. So, and it's coming right down on the sidewalk. So we're going to say it's okay. It's going to ask me, yes, it is suitable. Go ahead. There we go. All right, folks. Thanks for being along on the ride. That'd show you just how much snow we have around town. All right, everyone have a great day. Keep warm out there.